Okay, so interesting starting point. This is not where I'd like to be, but what's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. Of course, back on the Ben Bones Road to Glory. I had a pretty good episode coming for you. Obviously, new haircut, if you did not notice. Hopefully, this new me is able to hit the holes effectively, although we know that's probably not going to be the case. I'm going to be blind per usual, although my setup has changed very slightly. The position of the desk in particular, and that has led to me hitting a chord with my feet and quickly unplugging my computer a little bit. So while I was recording, neither the face cam or the gameplay saved, because you gotta, stop the recording so everything can be processed, and obviously that was not able to happen with my computer being turned off. So I played a game this episode, or what would have been this episode, that will not be saved. It was my #1 ESPN Classic score. #1 against Ole Miss. We were down most of the game, not by a ton, but down nonetheless. Ben Bones had a huge game receiving, and we went down with about 40 seconds to go. We scored with a minute left, and I'm like, oh man, I think we're scoring too quickly. Ole Miss scores very quickly as they got the ball back with 40 seconds left. We get the ball back, down by a field goal with 15 seconds to go, and Jalen Harris throws a bomb down the right sideline for 72 yards to score with 8 seconds remaining, and basically score a walk-off touchdown to hold our #5 spot. So that's what happened in game one. Very, very frustrating that, that it didn't save. But at least an entire episode was not lost. It was only one game where we managed to win. But now we got A&M. They're 3-3. We use this skill grade at the start, Marathon, to get stamina up by 2 and injury up by 2. And at the start of the episode, we got a package that increased trucking by 2 or 3 and strength by 2 or 3. I think it was just 2. It was called like slamming time. Yeah, definitely, I remember. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Not exactly what you like to see. Never want to waste an episode. But we'll take a look at the season stats. I know a lot of guys want to see this and where we are. So 84 attempts for Ben Bones for 908 yards, averaging almost 11 per carry, 14 touchdowns with a long of 79. He's averaging 180 yards per game on the ground rushing. Not to mention how dominant he's been as a receiver. 44 catches for 665 yards, averaging 15 yards per catch, 3 touchdowns. The 75-yard catch came in the last game that we played in this episode, even though it didn't actually save. And he has 133 receiving yards per game on average. So averaging 180 rushing yards per game and 130 receiving yards. For those who are good at math, that's over 300 yards per game for Ben Bones on average. So he is an absolute monster. Clearly going to be holding his #1 spot in the Heisman race. But guys like Tyler Newsome, John Dietzen, Charlie Warner, and Greg Johnson all coming for Ben Bones. We just got to continue to dominate and hopefully do the same against the disgusting Aggies at Texas A&M. Do we have to go all the way to College Station? Oh, that's unfortunate. What a shithole town. They're 97 overall. 99 offense, 93 defense. Better than we are on paper. But they're 3-3. Auburn is the #5 team in the nation. Let's get rocking. Let's get Ben Bones boning. And let's dominate the competition. Here we go. Nothing better than going on the road and starting the game off as a run blocker. You say, oh, he's a running back. He probably should be running the ball. And that's a fair point. You say, oh, he's the best player in college football. Fair point. Jalen Harris has got it. He's going to rush for -1 yards because he's absolutely useless. 2nd and 11 now, as this will be a handoff to Ben Bones. Good block. We're going to cut it inside, juke back, and be tackled. Gain of 7 or 8. We'll take it. And here's 3rd and 3. Ben Bones is going to block again, this time in a pass block situation. Wish we could audible. Sadly, not an ability that Ben Bones has as running back, but that's going to be swung out to the left side as the ball is on the ground. Oh my goodness, it's 4th and 1, and we're clearly going to punt. But A&M cannot do anything with their possession. Hold on to the football. Have we ever seen Ben Bones fumble? I don't think he just doesn't do it. This wide receiver catches one pass and is already fumbling, but here we go. Ben Bones on the ground. He is making guys miss, picking up 10. Fresh set of downs. Run the ball more. We're going to be effective, I can promise you. Already averaging 9 yards per carry, and that could increase even more here. Blocking could shape up pretty well. And in fact, it's going to. We're going to juke back inside real early. Way too early. Picking up 12. We try to get him super confused. I don't know what that shoulders move was, if you saw that. It was subtle. Subtle yet effective. That's my move on the dance floor. It's all shoulders, you know. 1st and 10. Ben Bones. Here we go. Just outrun him. Just outrun him. There we go. Juke back inside. 16 yards. It's 10 yards plus a pop for Ben Bones easy. 11.5 per carry already. You got to get Ben Bones going. Inside zone split. I like it. 3rd and 3. If we don't convert, which I guarantee you we will, Ben Bones is an automatic 3 per carry. I can assure you. Inside the 5 on the goal line, he will never not score. And I've said that almost every episode where it's, you know, come up. And I said it a lot in the game that you guys unfortunately will not see. But Ben Bones, inside the 5, automatic touchdown. Automatic touchdown. So we're running HB dive again. Looking for some space. And Ben Bones tackled for a loss. Oh my goodness, look at you. Special tackle. Oh, you're great. 2nd and goal now from the 13. We're backed up big time. Jalen Harris probably sacked. I don't know why Ben Bones was not on the field, but he's open a little bit here. Thread that in there. Ben Bones breaking tackles, picking up the touchdown. And finally, we got points. Finally, there's been a score here at the end of the 1st quarter. A&M unable to score so far. That's fantastic. If this defense can play well, we're clearly going to win. Let's go, Ben. Find a spot. Find a gap. Good block. Ben Bones, go. Stiff arming down at about the 47 maybe. This is a running game today, and I like it. 7 carries, 74 yards. Already has a receiving touchdown. The do-it-all running back is dominating on the ground today, and I absolutely love it. Here's Ben Bones up the middle. Truck him over. Another easy 10. One goes for 11. 3rd and 2. Look where we are. We are inside the 5. You know the rules. It's time to get boning. Automatic touchdown. Whoops. All right. Well, picks up 3. Down short. I thought we were going to just truck him over and score the easy touchdown there. This is a weird way. Usually we go halfback dive, and it's the automatic touchdown. I'm promising you, though, it's an automatic touchdown inside the 5. Oh, Ben Bones didn't have the ball. That was confusing. All right, check this out. This is an easy touchdown. Ben Bones up the middle. I mean, I think number 13 tried to get in his way. Very sad attempt because Ben Bones absolutely ran him over. Boned. I mean, he didn't even react. It was just boom, little shoulder, little elbow action, and he was on the ground. 14-0 Auburn. Let's get a 60-yard touchdown here. I know it wouldn't be a 60, it'd be like 71, but I don't think we're gonna score on this play. Yeah, not even close. Bones over the middle, good catch. Going towards midfield, 18 yards, like that. The fact that Ben Bones consistently has to block on run plays is such a waste of talent. It's now 3rd and 10. It's like we're asking them to get back in the game with some of these play calls. We're asking for them to get back in the game. We don't want to score. You think Jalen Harris, 6 rushes for 9 yards, nice? Incorrect. Throw it to Ben Bones. Incomplete. I mean, Jalen Harris is a disaster. Texas A&M, though, still cannot score. 1:10 to make this a 21-0 lead. If you guys have watched any of these NCAA videos, you know that a 14-point lead is definitely not safe at all. Picking up 11, but we need to score 21 before the half. Absolutely need to if we're gonna have a chance to win this game. I promise you, it's not that easy to hold wins because the defense will just absolutely go from dominant to terrible, dominant to disastrous in the blink of an eye. There's Ben Bones out of the flat. Stiff arm really didn't do a whole lot there. 2nd and 4. Don't really see any opportunity for Ben Bones to get involved there, as it looks like it was just thrown away by Jalen Harris. Ooh, halfback slip screen could be super effective in this type of situation. 3rd and 4. I really don't like the way the defense is lined up. Hopefully they're on a blitz or something, but it doesn't look like they are. They have a lot of guys near the line, and that's like pretty bad for a screen. What is Jalen Harris doing? We're going to run hurry up. We're going to try that again. That just shaped out just so terribly. But I think there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential. We just got to run this route a little bit quicker. Just a little bit quicker on the screen. Leak out there. There we go. Ah, Jesus Christ. I mean, it sucked me inside, man. Blocking was terrible regardless. And now Texas A&M has scored. Oh, no. Could have been up 21. Instead, we're up 7. 8 seconds to go. Absolutely terrible. Terrible. That is halftime, and it is 14-14. I mean, should we have punted in that situation earlier on 4th and 4? I don't think so. I really don't. You got to go for, like, the theory over the result sometimes. And look at Ben Bones off to the races, tackled from behind. What's new? But I'm telling you, like, the result is not what you have to be oriented by. You have to make the right decision, and hopefully the percentages work out in the way that they should for you to be successful. But if you completely go result-oriented, you're not going to be effective. And yeah, we screwed up on 4th and 4. But how many 4th downs do we go for that we convert, that we put ourselves in a position to win the game? I would go for that again. I would go for it again. Just maybe, I don't know. Hopefully be successful the next time. The screen against that defensive front was weird. There was potential. It didn't work out at all. Ben Bones broke a tackle, though. Might even break another. Unfortunately not, but does pick up 10. Oh, A&M answers 21-21. Bad. I mean, this is a bad situation for us, big time. This is really, really bad. We managed to score. I think Ben Bones was off the field. And then A&M answers almost immediately. 4 minutes to go. We're running inverted veer again, which means the game's over for us. Stop running that play. Ben Bones wide open. It's just not where it needs to be because I'm pressing Y and it's not doing anything, which means bad throw by Jalen Harris. Under 2 minutes, minute and 46 to play. 21-21, all our timeouts. The problem is it's 2nd and 10. If Jalen Harris throws this ball away, it would have been an absolute disaster. And Ben Bones put the ball on the ground. And oh my God, I literally was just talking about it. When have you ever seen Ben Bones fumble? Oh my goodness. Okay. That was nearly terrible. Lost a ton of coach trust for the fumble. I don't know how Ben Bones puts the ball on the ground there. We never see that. What's the hit power on this Texas A&M squad looking like? But that's completed over the middle. 1st down. We're trending towards a win here. We are trending towards the win. We're managing the clock well. We just got to not fumble. Right sideline. We scored too early. Matthew Hill, 44-yard touchdown. We were managing the clock just fine. I know we're going up by a touchdown. I love that. But A&M answers immediately. It could have been 28-21 final. Now it's 28-28. Down the middle. Huge completion. It's Matthew Hill again. 25 seconds. Maybe we use one of our timeouts every so often. Down the right sideline. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Dude, I mean, the play callers are brain dead. Brain dead. Call a timeout. Call different plays. The same awful passes every time. Right sideline again. That one completed to Sal Canella, 4 yards. It's 3rd and 6, and Ben Bones is off the field. Oh my God. 10 seconds. Holy. I mean, we couldn't have managed this worse. I know we're setting up for the field goal. We have the worst kicker in the nation. This kicker misses everything. Bones over the middle. It's going to make that first down. It's going to make this field goal a whole lot easier. But 6 seconds. Running this. I mean, if we don't get down in time, we should not be calling another play here. This is pretty much touchdown or bust. Go down, call a timeout. Thank God. I had to go down early with Ben Bones to set up for this game-winning field goal. Let's watch it. Game on the line. 28-28. Auburn could win it with a field goal. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. Game over. Walk-off field goal to win it. 31-28 is your final. We tried to lose a lot. Ben Bones is your clear player of the game. 21 carries for 167 and a touchdown. A little bit under his average per game. 7 catches for 63 and also a touchdown. So pretty down game for Ben Bones, all things considered. Pretty down game for him. But we managed to win. We are still undefeated. Trending towards a national championship. Here is our main issue is we haven't played anybody yet. We haven't played LSU. We haven't played Alabama. We haven't played Georgia. We haven't played Florida. I don't know who's on our schedule, but those are some big SEC teams. We won't play all of them. Alabama's 2-4. Oh my goodness. Simulation's wilding right now. South Carolina's 5-1. Florida's 5-1. Georgia 5-2. Vandy's 4-1. Tennessee's ass. No shock there. I haven't really been able to find the schedule. I think the way we could do it is by pretending to simulate. We can see the schedule here. LSU in week 9. Oh man. Arkansas, New Mexico State, Georgia in week 12, South Carolina in week 13, Bama in week 14. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the schedule gets a lot tougher from here on out, clearly. Oh my goodness. This is no bueno. So we move up to number 4, but this is undoubtedly our toughest game of the entire season up to this point. In Baton Rouge, Death Valley, Tigers versus Tigers, Auburn versus LSU. The number 4 Auburn Tigers versus the number 22 LSU Tigers. This one is not going to be easy. Just over 5,000 points for Ben Bones. Marathon could be good. Get +2 stamina, +2 injury, but wash him off. +2 spin, +2 juke, +1 agility. Like that a lot. And that might end up being the one. I think we're gonna probably end up getting that. But we'll see how practice goes. We'll see what we want to do. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy.